Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Dolly Parton made those lyrics famous in her song, 9 to 5, from the motion picture of the same name. And now the stage production is coming to a theater near you very soon. Lowell Urban and Marilyn Miller are here from the Actors Charitable Theatre to tell me more about it. Guys, thank you both so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having us, Danny.
Absolutely. It's an exciting day for you because the show opens tonight, right?
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about 9 to 5. Is it hard to put it?
9 to 5.
Yeah.
Well, it's about 3 women that come together in the business sector, and they're wanting to get ahead, and they have to fight the good old boys system. The male, the CEO, who is quite a character.
And that would be the role that you play.
Correct. I play Franklin Hart Jr., and he basically is described as a sexist, egotistical, lying, hypocritical bigot.
In the show, I guess the crux of the comedy revolves around, and this is a comedy, it's a funny show.
Correct.
The crux of it revolves around plots to off the boss because the ladies are just, they're sick of it. They can't deal with people, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's pretty true to the movie 9 to 5.
So if you've seen the film, if you enjoyed the film, then if you come to see the stage show, you're definitely going to enjoy it.
We'll have a few surprises, but it's really a fun show.
Now, the role that you're playing is Violet. Tell us about Violet.
Violet is a single parent. She's worked hard all of her life. She wants to go to the top, but she can't get there because there's a male in the way. So she tries to do her best, and she's working for a man that's pretty hard to work for. And he just pushes her too far one day. And between Dolly, Dorlee, and Judy, a newcomer, they get into quite a situation trying to deal with Hart. And then they take control. And then the chairman of the board comes in and helps us rid ourselves of the mean old Hart.
Ah, there you go. Now, the movie was so popular and did so well, and there are 3 very strong female actresses that are playing those roles. You mentioned Dolly Parton, Jane Fonda, and Lily Tomlin. Lily Tomlin, if I'm not mistaken, played the role that you're playing.
Correct.
Is that kind of intimidating, knowing that I've got to sort of pick this up and make it my own, or do a spot-on impression of how she did it? Which avenue did you decide to pursue?
I've done a lot of viewing of the Broadway show that they did, and I've looked at the movie several times, and I'm just trying to be as persistent as she was, as level-headed as she was, and then as crazy as she became in one scene. So it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
I'm sure this is a really fun show to do, especially the role that you have, because if I had to guess, that's the best role to have in the show, isn't it?
It's a great role. It's challenging physically at times. So, you get beat up, tied up, kicked, fly in the air, and all kinds of wonderful things. So at times you kind of crack your neck a little bit and move around and wonder,
why am I doing this?
You got it, yeah.
So it's lots of physical comedy.
There is a lot of physical comedy involved in the role of Hart.
Slapstick. And now, is it difficult to be that odious of a boss? Because really, you know, a movie came out a couple of years ago and it had Jennifer Aniston in it and Kevin Spacey, and it was called Terrible Bosses. Whenever I was sitting there watching, I was kind of like, well, this is like 9 to 5, you know, but with 3 different bad bosses in it. So do you have to dig really deep to find those just nasty characteristics?
It can be. I tend toward method acting, and there were some limits to doing that in 9 to 5,
I'm sure.
Obviously. So you have to use your imagination. You know, it helps to have experience in life and to be a little bit older and to have seen different folks, without mention and stuff, but and had experience like that. So you can fill in the blanks a little bit where you can't just carry out the method yourself and learn the character. But I'm fully immersed in Franklin Hart at this point now. So.
Well, you've been very pleasant on the show today.
Thank you.
Apparently Franklin's not all bad.
He's not.
Good deal, good deal. Guys, break a leg, and thank you both so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
You can catch 9 to 5 at the Bama Theater from tonight until January the 14th. For tickets and showtimes, call 205-393-2800. Find out more online at theactonline.com.